when you're selling a house, it takes a lot of preparations in the beginning, right? So with seller, it's all about getting the home ready to enter market. Once you enter market, you just sit back, relax, and the realtor does all the work. It's so important that the beginning phase when you're getting preparations, you want to do it right. Because doing it right is going to get you the best price and the smoothest process. If you don't, is you're gonna pay dearly. So there's a couple things I want to share with you if you are planning or thinking about selling your home that you need to make sure you do. One of it is that make sure your home is clean. It is so important that your home is clean. When buyer walk through the home, their judgment is on. They are judging everything. Okay, whether your layout is good, what's color, like the chips on the paying, everything. Because this is a big purchase for many buyers. So actually for any buyer, really. They look at it. So you want to make it nice for them. It doesn't need to be gorgeous. It doesn't need to be a 10, but it just needs to be clean. And I can tell you a clean home will get you more money than a dirty. I can give myself an 4 years ago, during COVID, is when we were just like a lot of home buyers at that time. We were like, our house is too tight. We need a bigger home. And we were out there looking at home. The one house that we were looking at, they did a quite a good job because this homeowner had actually remodeled quite a bit of the home. They put a lot of money in it. They had to clear the house out. So it's almost, even though they live there, but it's almost empty. They're like partially moved out already. But they still live there a little bit. And so when we come in and see the home, because as a realtor, I have my realtor eyes on, I can see past a lot of things. I can see past all the staging and decoration. Those things don't matter to me. But those things affect a more novice buyer. And so when we walked through, I was like, oh my gosh, like the stove looked a little dirty. I'm in the bathroom and I'm like, there's hair here and there. It's like a little bit, is not the greatest of conditions, even though the seller had spent a lot of money remodeling all the bathroom, remodeling the whole kitchen. They did a lot of work, but they really missed that last step where, cleanliness, you just have to make sure everything is spotless. And as I'm going through, I'm like, yeah, this house looks like it's gonna meet all criteria, like this potentially could be the one. And I remember as I was walking through it, there was another buyer was coming in, and at this point, you have to make an appointment when you go see it. So we're like, all right, we've seen the inside, let's go see the backyard. And this is not your open house, so everything has to be scheduled. So we went to see the backyard so that these buyers can go in to see the home on the inside. And we saw the backyard, we kind of walked around the outside, we went to the front and we're like, where is the other car? Because it literally could have been just like within less than 10 minutes, like no more than, like I would say between 5 to 10 minutes that I had went into the backyard. And I was like, oh my gosh, they just left. And that's when I realized this house is going to be such a good deal for me because the way it prepared was not in top shape. It wasn't staged properly. It didn't get cleaned properly. It wasn't priced properly. And even though it's a phenomenal house, it is missing a lot of the criteria for it so that it can attract more buyers. And when I offer on this house, literally when that house on the market, we offer on it, we accept the offer. The next week, another home in the exact same neighborhood also went on market, almost like 90% about the same as this house. Similar conditions as well, similar size, similar a lot of things. And that one priced very well. They staged a home, they clean it spotless. That house is $75,000 more than mine. And it was only about 2 weeks apart when they went on market, and that's 2 to 3 weeks at the most when they were on the market. So you can see that like these things matter a lot. So make sure when you sell your home that it's clean and tidy. Put away all your personal stuff at the minimum. It needs to be clean. Make sure if you could stage the home because you want to make it nice and beautiful. This is one of your biggest investments. This is your home. Even for the cheapest house here or the lower price, it's $1 million. It's a lot of money. So spend the time, make the effort to make it look good, and then make sure you price it properly. The price is combined with the marketing, with the photography, the video, the virtual tour, all of that is going to attract the buyer because you want as many buyers as possible to come in through the home. The more buyer you come through the home, the higher chance you can have multiple offers. And when you have multiple offers, that's when you have biggest leverage to negotiate and make them pay even more for your home. Those are some of my tips on how to get the highest and best price. And if you are looking to buy a home or sell a home here in the Bay Area, please feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to help. And if you're not looking to buy in the area or anywhere else, I am happy to introduce one of my friends to you, one of my trusted realtor friends to you. And I know that whoever that I introduce you, they're going to do a phenomenal job for you. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.